Knock, knock. I thought I'd find you here. When you weren't downstairs, I'll admit you had me worried. But I suppose it was only normal that I'd find you up here. With everything that's happened today, well, it's probably best that you're in bed. Are your wounds bothering you? They are. Here, let me see. Yeah, that doesn't look so good. We're gonna have to change your bandages. I hope you don't mind. You trust me enough to do that for you. Good. It's nice to know that you finally know I won't bite. Only if I want to. When the time is appropriate, anyways. Come here. Sit up. I know it hurts. I know. That's quite the dastardly wound he gave you. Luckily, we did avenge you. So that was worth something for this. It even pains me to look at it, dear. Yeah, I'm gonna need you to remove your shirt. You don't want to. Well, as much as I'd like for you to be comfortable and keep your clothes on, your shirt needs to come off. I can't maneuver around it to change your bandages, and they need to get changed. I don't think you want an infection, now do you? Perverted things. You think I'd do something like that at a time like this? You're rather stupid, I do have to say. Cute, but very stupid. Take it off. That's an order. See, that wasn't so hard. I don't like having to order you to do things that you don't want to do. I hate it, actually. But if you want to be a brat, well, then I suppose there's no other way to go about it. Come here. You can't keep shying away from me. We need to get this dealt with. Look at it, Snowflake. You're bleeding through your bandages. It needs to get changed. You can't sit here in your own blood. No, that just won't do. Here. Let me see. I'll be gentle. Relax. You don't need to flinch away. Like I said, I'm not gonna hurt you. Just come here. Good. See, that wasn't so hard. We got it off. Now it's just a means of getting them changed. I suppose I should have thought about that before I sat down. Over there. Yes, stay right here. I just need to go grab those. I know. It must be such a pain. It's in such a heinous spot, too. Yes, I never was one to like wounds on my sides. Well, not that I've ever had one. Luckily, in all my time waging war on the world, I've gone through most of my endeavors unscathed. Very lucky, you say? No. This isn't luck. This is just skill. There is no luck in war. It's all skill and it's all strategy. That much I can assure you. There's no such thing as luck. And even if there is, it's better off made by oneself. Easier said and put into better terms. I'd like to make my own luck than relying on some fool's gambit. Yes, see? You're picking up on things. Such a good snowflake I have. Quite intelligent you are. Glad to know I picked someone so good. Here. I know it's gonna sting, but I have to clean it. I know. Shh, I know. I promised I'd be gentle, and this is the best I can do. The alcohol is definitely going to sting. I know. Oh, you poor thing. You know, in most circumstances, I'd say you sound rather pathetic right now. But right now, I just feel bad. Of course I'm capable of emotions. What kind of heartless bastard do you take me for? A sociopath? Gee, thanks, Snowflake. How ever so kind of you. You're lucky I don't just freeze this wound over. Yeah, that would hurt. You think people with fire types are bad. I don't think you quite know what it's like to nearly freeze alive. Yes, I suppose you'll never quite know the feeling, seeing as I was the only person to ever be blessed with such an Imperial Arms, but... Enough about that. Here. I know, you're gonna have to straighten out, but you can't be slouched over when I go to put these on again. Well, because then it's not gonna sit right. Yes, I know it's gonna hurt, Snowflake. I just need you to cooperate with me this one last time, alright? Afterwards we can cuddle up. How does that sound? Good. I'll be gentle, I promise. Good. Come here. Good. See? Isn't that better? Took no time at all. Maybe just about 5 minutes. And now it's all better, isn't it? Well, aside from the pain that's going to last for a few weeks, you'll be plenty sore, that's for certain. Come morning, I'm sure it'll feel like you just got struck by a train. And that doesn't exactly feel good. Yes, I know. I know. Here. Come here, dear. Yes. You can rest your head on my chest. It's probably best that you lay on your back, though. Here. I'll move this to the side. Prop myself up against the headboard, and you can come rest your head on my chest. Good. Just like that, dear. Good. No, you poor thing. Shh, I know. Hurts like hell. What was that? Oh, about my Imperial Arms. Yes, well, I suppose you've not seen her in action far too much, other than that time on the island. I make it a point to not use it far too much. It is quite draining. Yes, I do have full control over it, but it has plenty of drawbacks. Yes, well, as you know, it is a blood type. This does take hold of my entire body. Yes, that is why I'm always so cold. My blood definitely isn't the average temperature, that much is for certain. Yep, it's freezing cold. So cold that if I were to stay out on a very hot day, chances are I very well might faint. I'm very heat sensitive, unlike other people. That's why if we were ever going up against someone such as Bowles, well, I think maybe I'd lose. You're right, I wouldn't. There are always ways to combat the weaknesses that you are assumed to have. While fire is one of Ice's many weaknesses, well, you can easily be combated. Yes, there are a number of ways. What do you think happens to ice when it melts, dear? You get water. You can see where I'm going with this, right? Right. While it doesn't always work like that, I also have a number of ranged attacks I could deal with. A simple shot from an ice spike, maybe about 10-12 yards away. Probably more, but who knows? Well, maybe it's a good thing you don't have one. Imperial Arms are quite the thing to deal with. Yeah. They can be a blessing, but they can also be quite the curse. Yes. Good. That is why I had you read up on them. It's good that you did. I'm glad you took it seriously. That's very good. There are plenty of people that have been driven insane due to their Imperial Arms. Therefore, it should be noted that having an Imperial Arms is definitely not for the light of heart, nor for the light of soul. It's very intense. What's intense about mine? You're joking, dear. Didn't I just tell you that I'm basically a walking freezer? You can feel it all the time. Look, here. What if I gently place my hand on your throat? Yeah. You feel it now, don't you? How cold my fingertips are around your neck. With just enough pressure. And if I really wanted to, I could freeze your entire neck over. Don't worry, I would never do such a thing, darling. I'm only kidding. See, you look that worried, though, for a minute. That was quite cute. Very much so. No matter how many times I say it, I'm afraid you will always think I'm lying, isn't that right? A pity. For someone so full of potential, you seem to lack it in your brain. I'm not going to hurt you. I literally just sat here patching you up. The last thing I would ever want to do is hurt you. I'm training you. You're my love interest. You're mine. I would never hurt somebody that I love. Unless it was completely necessary, but hopefully it never comes to that. I'd be so sad if it were. Yes, hopefully, dear. Your meds are kicking in. Well, that's good of him. Yes, Bowles is rather caring when it comes to wounds and the aftercare of them. It's good that he gave you medicine. Yeah, I can see. You're getting tired. Here. I'll be gentle. Relax. Don't move. You're gonna hurt yourself if you keep straining like that, dear. Yes. Here. I'll pull the blanket over you, and you can relax, alright? It's pretty late, so I don't think that I have anything else that I need to worry about for the moment. And even if I do, nothing is as important as you are. You're the most important thing to me, Snowflake. When you're in pain, I'm in pain. I hate seeing you like this. So weak and so fragile. It makes me want to stay by your side and protect you till my last breath. I know. Nothing can get us in the confines of your chambers. But still, who knows? Assassins could break down the window at any second. Night Raid could be knocking on our door. We don't know. The world is so unpredictable. That's why people are scared of it. That's why people fear death. Because you never know when it could happen. Morbid. Yes, maybe it is a tad bit morbid, but still, you can't tell me that I'm wrong. Really. You do say the most absurd things. I give you that. No. I don't think you can blame this one on the pills, dear. Darling. Hush. Good. Just be quiet. Rest your head. I think that's enough talking out of you. You're gonna strain yourself. Of course. I can always give you head pats, dear. All you have to do is ask, and I'll always deliver. I promise. Good. I'll be right here, dear. All you have to do is rest your head. I love you, Snowflake. Sleep well.